Welcome to the Scottish Wedding Channel. My name's Andrina and I run Fabricated Bridal Alterations, and today we're going to talk about bespoke bridal accessories. We offer lots of different services for girls in their wedding dresses. Once they've got their dress, we can help them with the alterations, and we can do lots of different bespoke things as well as help them with accessories too. So really, accessories wise, we can make anything. A lot of girls come in with pictures of things that they like, that they've seen, and we can remake them. We can make belts, veils, kind of anything really that the girls would want. A lot of times girls can't find what they want in the bridal shops, or they'll maybe see something in a magazine that they prefer and they can't find it, so they'll get something made. And a lot of girls have got a very specific idea in their head of the accessories that they want, or the look that they're going for. You know, from brides with very classic ideas to brides with very kind of quirky ideas. A lot of girls will come to us looking for something really specific. We had a bride recently who brought in her grandmother's old pearls. We reworked it into a headpiece for her and beaded them onto lace and tied them in with her outfit. So accessories can be something unique to the bride, something, you know, a family heirloom reworked into an accessory, or it can just be something really simple and traditional. A lot of girls will come quite early on in the process of, you know, organising their outfit, and they'll come with kind of some ideas, and we can sit together and design them. But some girls, it's a last minute thing, and you know, they kind of think, oh, actually that's a great idea, once you've kind of done a lot of the alterations and things like that. So at any stage they can come in, but generally we can design it together, or we can have them bring in pictures and things like that. For brides who haven't found what they're looking for, it's a really good idea to get something made, because it means you can get something completely unique to you. You can design it yourself. It can be difficult to find something that perfectly matches your outfit colour-wise or shape-wise or bead-wise, but it's nice to be able to pick all those elements to match your outfit completely. A lot of girls would like a belt or something added to their dress to just give it a wee bit more interest. We can make belts to add on to the dresses, or we can sew appliques directly onto the dresses as well. So some of the appliques that we've got here, you know, this one's beautiful. It's really, really full of embellishment, this one, and that would make a really plain dress, you know, completely change it. But a lot of the times girls just want a little bit of interest, where we could add a small piece of lace on and bead into it, just to give a wee bit more interest to a part of a dress. For belts, there's lots of different things that girls can do. You know, something like this, which has got a nice little bit of sparkle to it, we can have that sewn onto the dress as a belt, or we can make it as a separate piece, have that as straps, or really anything if you want a bit of embellishment on the dress. And different belts like this, you know, we can have these diamante pieces sewn onto the dress, or we can put them on separate bands like that one. This one is a bespoke beaded piece, and we can bead any kind of types of beads onto them and actually make them into headpieces or onto belts. And there's lots of different things we can do. And again, there's hundreds of different options of appliques that we can get in to suit each bride. So we can also add sleeves or make boleros to go with the dress. A lot of girls would like to cover their arms up, and a lot of girls also, if they're having a religious ceremony, will need to cover up a little bit more. So it's quite nice. The boleros are nice to have the option. You can have it on for the ceremony and take it off for the evening. We can match them to any parts of lace in your dress. If you've got a specific type of lace, we'll always be able to get a really good match for a bolero. We can also have it beaded or non-beaded, and we can choose the length of your sleeves, straps, neckline, everything. We can change all different parts of it, so it's perfect for your outfit. So this is a little cap sleeve lace bolero that we've got. This is in a corded lace, but we can get all different types of lace, full coverage, or just have a lace embellishment round the edges. And there's, you know, we can do ones in beaded lace as well. There's all sorts of different options. We can make them in chiffon or in Duchess satin. There's lots of different materials that we can make them into. So for headpieces, a lot of girls will want to have tiaras, which we do stock, but we can also make lots of different bespoke headpieces. So whether it's something that you want that's beaded, or whether you want a birdcage veil with some feathers on it, really anything headpiece wise we can make. A lot of girls come to us with pictures from Pinterest and things like that they found, and you know, they can't find it in the shops, and we can go through and design unique pieces for the brides. For headpieces, there's lots of different things we can make. We can bead lots of different appliques and attach them in different ways. We can make combs or headbands, or we can put them onto pieces of tulle. You know, there's a lot of kind of 20s flapper style about at the moment, and a lot of girls want kind of little headpieces that sit flat on the head. We can also make more 3D ones. So there's lots of different ways that we can do this. I'll maybe even pop this on so you can see there's different ways that these headpieces can actually be worn on the heads. And a lot of girls come in with different ideas, and we can play about at your fitting with different kind of headpieces as well. So for veils, there's lots of different options. There's lots of different lengths of veils that girls want, you know, from a long chapel length veil to a really short veil. We can kind of do all different types of things. A lot of girls will bring in their mum's veil or a vintage veil that they've found and want kind of little appliques or little diamantes or lace added to it just to tie it in with their dress, or if they've got something personal to them, they can have it reworked. So really anything we can make bespoke veil wise. So this is a Juliet cap veil. This is one of our bespoke veils. There's lots of different types of veils that we can make, from traditional ones to really unusual ones like this. This Juliet cap veil is a very stylistic veil, and it's quite unusual. It's not something that every bride would have, but we can kind of make anything to suit different bridal looks, really, and different bridal trends. So this one's got some nice wide beaded trim along the bottom of it, and it's actually got 4 layers, this one. It's got lots of different layers of thin veiling on it, and then it's got some nice pearl detail at the back too, just to sit at the back of the hairline. I think the top tip for someone who's really wanting to personalise their look is to look at as many magazines and online blogs and Pinterest and all kind of different websites, just to get a really clear idea of what it is you're after. And also don't overdo it. I think a lot of brides kind of decide that they want a tiara and a veil and this and that, and you know, you can go overboard. I think it's quite important to choose exactly what it is you do want. A lot of girls will change their look for the church to the evening reception. You can take off your veil and take off your bolero and maybe have straps that you can add on and a headpiece for the evening, just to change your look. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it informative, and if you've got any questions about bridal alterations or bridal accessories, feel free to let us know and we'll try and help you out.